Hey, what's up, y'all? This is one, aka Emigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit the notification bell. If you like to support the channel, cash app in the description. Would like to follow me on any other platform. Everything is in the description at the top of my channel. That being said, let's get the show on the road.
You are watching a master at work.
Alright, about to start with a little bit of music in here. Mm. What up, Kay? Touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere, everywhere. See that girl? She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does it do me that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does it do me that way? What's up? I like living this way. K the GOAT. What up, K the GOAT? It's funny, you the only one in here with me and said like and subscribe, but that's funny. Oh, now some people in. This is where this shit get crazy at. It said you just started streaming. Yep. Well, nah, I've been streaming for a little while, but I just got my laptop, so this shit making it a little easier. Like I used to work off of another phone with a little phone. I used to work off of this damn phone right here. So I used to like when I was streaming and shit like that, I would take the Wi-Fi off of this phone y'all watching me off of, and then I would just use this little phone. But now I got the motherfucking flip top. I got the flip top on y'all motherfuckers. So I'm ready to go on y'all ass. The city's heart begins to beat. It's out. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. It's skipping. Let me see. It's them damn airplanes. I swear to God, it's the airplane. When the airplane fly by, bro, my TV be fucking up sometime, my phone, all that shit, bro. Hey, that shit hard. That shit hard as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard, bro. Like, that shit cold, my nigga. Hey, da 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 da. You say you went yeah, that shit was hard, bro. Now that was hard. I'm like, I was going to check out some videos. No, now we ain't doing no. We can't do that one. Nah, I can't. I don't think I can play that. Let me see. Hold on. We're gonna do Dr. Umar Johnson funniest moments. Can I get a shout out? What's your name and what CJ? I can't even read the Moja. Shout out to CJ. Her. I can't even see what the fuck that is. I see something about Moja or something. Moja or some shit like that. Shout out to Moja. Mojo or Moja. I don't know what's going on with this.
It's known for Black Queen. What's that? Black Queen rapper. Yes, nobody ever. We all know him for that signature thing. He wanted me to have a love scene with a white woman. And I'm like, nah, the time does not really, I regret I didn't get that. I'm gonna tell you out of everything in Awaken, I regret I fought him on that. I regret I fought him on that. I wish, and I got a hold of that. Get one.
So Dr. Umar wanted to it said in Croatia, what up, Croatia? All right, shout out to Croatia, man. Put your hand together for Croatia, man. Like, you did. So yeah, we about to see what she talking about with this. She said Dr. Umar wanted to basically have a love scene with a white woman. She's like she do documentaries and shit, and she followed him around. But she was like, on the film, he wanted to do a scene with a white woman, and I'm like, bruh, Is that really what you want out here, bro? I think that's what he really wants. I think deep down, secretly, he want a white woman. I think it was Frederick Douglass that had a white woman.
And the three white girls come on and we would have filmed.
Oh yeah, Frederick Douglass.
Wow.
He had a black wife. I think she passed away, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Y'all historians, hey, y'all get me right in this. I think Frederick Douglass, his first wife was black. She passed away. And his second wife was white. If I'm not mistaken, now all the historians get in here, let me know.
He wanted.
This is craziness.
And then he, at his hotel room, the cheap little hotel I put him in, I didn't put him in no five-star hotel. I'm keeping it real. He made a video because everybody's keeping track with him. He made a video. It's gonna be a slow looking movie. After I told him, I said, Dr. Moore, we don't have the time to squeeze trying to get an actress. But I didn't.
Yeah, because you got to get an actress to do that.
I thought I wanted some kind of control.
He wanted to get a snow bunny. I thought it was snow bunnies never, black queens forever. That's what I thought it was, bro. But apparently that ain't what it
But it was a
is.
control thing on my part because he was switching everything up. So I'm like, no, I'm not giving you that scene. I regret I did not do it. I paid over for everything. He wanted black queen forever, snow bunny never, and he wanted to have a scene making out with a white woman. So, sir, if you ask me, your fantasy is to be with a Caucasian woman.
With a white woman, like that's what I just said. Like this motherfucker, like I feel like shit. If you doing some kind of project and your goal is to have a scene making out with a white woman, but you always talk about people not dating white women, I feel like, bro, secretly you like white women, bro. Like, really, dog.
That's my opinion.
Like, for real,
Okay.
my nigga.
So,
I ain't lying.
at the end of filming, I'm not gonna lie, he was happy. He was
But
happy with
hey,
everything.
hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Hold on. My bad.
He took a picture. We
So I'm about to do this.
The Pharaoh saying him off was
I
nice.
might
It was
get
nice.
on my other
There was no hard feeling. We took him to the airport, got his little dirty bag out of the trunk.
She said the man got a dirty bag out the trunk. A dirty bag out the trunk. Hey, that's funny, bro.
Filthy. He had an army guy. Filthy.
That's
That's was
funny.
filthy, dirty. And then that black suitcase is dirty. Oh my God, he's a scholar, the most class. Like, what is this? What's going on here? And then
She said that nigga look disheveled out this bitch.
for the premiere, my gift to him was a suitcase set. Like,
Umaya looked disheveled. He had a dirty bag.
I had a nice brief set again. The thing was so filthy. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a nice. At the after party, we're gonna present him this with a gift. Didn't show up. It didn't show up. 'Cause he mad. I'm not handing him the movie. And then this is what he told me. He's like, and then when I go on, I was like, no, I need to see proof.
Nah, bruh, like he tried to finagle this lady that was a videographer, and yeah, you missed steps on that one, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hold on, y'all. You missed steps on that one. You failed, my nigga. You failed, dog. Miserably.
you and him fell out. So I'm getting him proof. He was mad. He's like, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna do my thing. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. We have a contract. After I release a film, I recuperate the cost of. I don't want y'all to listen. Listen, I don't care if you're his diehard supporter. Just please listen. If I said $10 to do something, I want to recuperate my $10.
Right.
I told him once I'm done recuperating my $10, made a profit, I will then give it to you. At the time, he was going to start this Umar TV thing that came to fruition, but
Umar TV is crazy.
And then when I
Umar TV.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He fucked up. Umar gonna fuck around and them folk gonna be at his house.
FBI, open up!
He keep bullshitting, bro. They gonna be like, yeah.
I go to my lecture, at the end of the lecture, we don't have movie, they don't pay for this, I'm gonna charge 35. I'm like, who goes to the movie and you pay 35? But he was just talking, he had a whole plan, and I'm like, we can do that, but you, Umar Johnson, I cannot compete with your audience. I give it to you, I was young. And I didn't have confidence to just hand him the finished product where he would be good by me, and at least give me the cost of what was put in for the film. I didn't trust him. The poor behavior that he showed me, I lost all trust in him. And when I got that letter, I'm gonna keep it real. When I got that letter in my house, it came certified. I was livid. But I lawyered back up. He probably thought I was some kind of backward girl from Ohio. I don't know what he thought, but honey, he met the right.
That's a real black woman. You say, honey, he met the right one. Hey, bro, black women, hey, I love them, boy. This is interesting.
Right one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He met his match. So, yeah, I was livid. And then, when we told him, please file the proper to the greater Cleveland, we never heard from him. We never heard from his attorney. Just vanished. But, so for some of you that want to criticize, all of you showed me a lot of love. I got love. Listen, I didn't charge for them, but the love was the payment. The kind word, thank you.
You're a secular fraud.
Bro, we about to go down a rabbit hole, y'all. we about to laugh, my nigga. Hold on.
Where my Leos at? Leo season is coming. Where the Leos at? Leo season is coming. Leo season is coming. Where are my unapologetically African, all natural, chocolate queens at? Where my
What?
unapologetically African, all natural caramel queens at? Where my unapologetically African, all natural walnut queens and mocha queens at? What up, King? Good to see you, man. Where are my unapologetically African, all natural from head to toe African queens at? I said,
that blueberry be hitting on that head, though. God damn. Well, that blueberry lemonade hits, fam.
where my unapologetically African, all natural, 100% organic, from head to toe African queens at? Butter
Hold on.
butter pecan, agave, sweet walnut. Oh yes, my fudge queens.
Man, this is funny, bro. Let me go to something. Let me start there, bro. Let me stop my madness. Hold on. Hold on, Bridget. Let's see. Nah, I finished playing it.
My linen and my butterscotch and my warm peanut butter queens and my African vanilla queens. Why y'all hating on the brother? You gotta stop the hate. The hate is getting ridiculous.
But go to Walmart, go to Home Depot for a job, and I want you to.
That nigga look like That nigga look like Bart Simpson.
Put down.
Hold on.
I am a Choctaw Indian with your black ass. Tell them you are a Choctaw. My grandmother, I'm a Choctaw. Put that on the job.
You a Choctaw. He said put that on your job application.
Application, and you will not get hired for fabrication of information on the application. And you middle
Fabrication of inflammation on the application. Brother, fabrication of information on the application is nasty, bro. Like, that's nasty work right there, bro. Like, that's...
Oh, yes. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If I can't grab it, I can't have it. If I can't grab it,
That nigga said, if I can't grab it, I can't have it. Hey, bruh. Bruh, this man should have been a comedian. Bruh, I swear to God, bruh, this man should have been a comedian. Like, bruh, this nigga funny, bruh. Like, he really, like, is truly, like, in real life fucking funny, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, this man should have been a comedian, bro. He would have made way more money. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. He would have made more money, bro.
I can't have it. I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani.
Consciousness over the cookies. Politics over the punani, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It is revolution over the romance. Sister, we at the middle.
Revolution over the romance. Like, bro, this nigga, he got, hey, bro, yeah, he's slick with it. He got all that shit riveted in together. Man, I'm finna look at something else, bro. Hold on, Bridget. Hold on. Hold on, Bridget. Hold on. But yeah, that shit. I ain't here to hate on man, but that nigga is funny, bro. Like Umar Johnson is definitely funny. Hold on. Like I'm doing something right now. I can't do all that. Hold on, let me see. Today, 17 hours, the last first time meeting. I don't know. Let me see. I'm rolling this shit. We rolling. We rolling. We trying to see. Said today Trump delays AI order. AI order. What? Nah, that's 41 minutes. I can't watch that right there. It's too long. Trying to find something short and sweet. 25. We'll do 1 hour on this one. And I go get me something to eat and shit. We'll do this one right here. Poetic Flacco. We about to react to Poetic Flacco, man. Talking about Umar Johnson and shit.
This is a new low, even for Umar Johnson, and it's just a really dumb, pathetic, inexplicable decision. Like, why would you volunteer to say this out loud? Umar either really loves drama and conflict, or he just has to be one of the most unaware people on the planet Earth. Because Umar Johnson, the man who was accused of faking his degrees, lying about having a doctorate, and scamming the black community for years, decided it was a smart idea to go on an interview.
So this is Poetic Flacco. We are listening to y'all. Y'all go check it out.
And defend and chastise and go off on fans, calling out a woman who has lied, scammed, and deceived about having the degree she claims she has.
The conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
Mm-hmm.
How are you responding to that in this new era of your life?
I'm gonna clear it up once on here. I'm not doing it again. I went to a school, Argosy University, completed an entire program. I went back online to get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get out.
Man, this lady is a person that basically she paid for, I think, like either a domain name or something for a doctor, such and such and such and such, and that's what she did. So like, yeah, so
Hired. And to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts, I need my entire thing, and there's no school.
there was no school. There was no school. She said, I tried to hold on. She said, hey, it wasn't a school like that. That's what she said.
I was like, okay, I'm confused. I Googled. It says this school has been shut down. I said, oh, well, they gotta have records. I mean, they were accredited when I
She
attended.
said, but they gotta have records. This school was accredited when I went there. Like, I went to Morris Brown. They lost accreditation while I was going to that college. So this way back in the day, like 2000. Like the new beginning of the world and shit.
The school, they were accredited when I finished the program. I go, look, there's a third party that has the records. Why contact the third party? That third party only holds records for 2 years. I was past my 2 years. So that means that I had no access to records. And
So she said she didn't have her past couple years of records, so she wasn't able to. Man, watch that, bro. That's cap. Cap. That's some cap. Yeah, stop the cap, shawty.
Stop the cap. No voice.
After the constant flip-flopping back and forth between which degree she has, whether or not she's a therapist or a life coach, now she goes on the Breakfast Club and admits that she does not have her dissertation, she does not have official transcripts, she does not have a diploma, and the reason for this is because the school closed down. Even though there's a third party that keep records, and people who have gone to her school have said they have gone to that third party to retrieve their records past the 2-year mark. Which is why it's even more idiotic that Umar Johnson thought it was wise to go public defending her, while at the same time admitting he hasn't watched any of the interviews where she exposed herself, he hasn't watched any of the videos exposing her, but yet he feels like he knows enough to come to a conclusion that everybody is just hating on.
Bruh, why does he put his head in everybody's business, bro? Like, he just, bruh needed to chill, bro.
And we jealous of her success.
Cheyenne Bryant, she getting a lot of backlash right now. How do you feel about that, man?
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Let me speak to my sister. Let me speak to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And
Hold on. We in 30 minutes. All right, y'all. I'm finna stand. I'm definitely gonna stand for an hour.
yes, I'm going to call her doctor. I am. She says she is. That's enough for me. Now, let me state for the record, Art, I have a doctorate, a real one.
A real one. I got a real one. I got a doctorate. I got a real one.
Okay?
Looking at.
I'm not saying nobody else don't. I'm saying what I got. I went to an American Psychological Association accredited doctoral training program. I am a doctor.
So do you want a sheet cake? Do you want a cookie? Do you want like a little cupcake? Because you got a doctorate, like the way you're talking.
Of psychology and clinical psychology. I will repeat. I am a doctor of psychology and clinical psychology.
Hey, I'm gonna have somebody go cook some cornbread and bring it to you.
I am also a certified school psychologist. I also have 3 master's degrees in the field of psychology, clinical, school, and general. Now, she goes on the Breakfast Club. And they ask her about her degrees, and she explains about what happened with the school.
To the art of dialogue and right now, though.
I don't know the details. I don't care. People start to roast her and attack her, claiming she's fraud. She then goes on Joe Budden. Shout out to them. I didn't see the interview, Art, but allegedly they say Joe Budden and them asked her some really good questions that left more unanswered than answered. For the past 2 weeks, Art, she has been the butt of everybody's internet joke. Here's what I'm...
He trying to save her, like, bro. He trying to save her.
I want to say, and other doctors of psychology don't agree. Cheyenne Bryant having or not having a doctorate does nothing to my doctorate, Art. It does.
Because he got one. Man.
Nothing to my career. It does nothing to my profession. I don't have a need to investigate her. I don't have a need to slander her, to belittle her, to malign her, to assault her. I don't have no need to do anything against that.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all back.